Hey guys, welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. My name is Adam, and today I'm going to show you how to play From Can to Can't from the album Sound City. Dave Grohl is back, and he's with a bunch of other awesome artists. And I wish I had my electric guitar, but I don't, so we're just going to rock out on my acoustic right now. I'll show you what you'll be able to play by the end of this tutorial. You'll be able to play the intro. And then the chorus. And so on and so forth. And then we're gonna rock to this with the and then the chorus. And we'll do some other stuff along the way. I'll try to get through all the parts of the song. So let's get started with that intro. You have to capo on the 2nd fret, and we're going to start with basically holding down E chord. So that's 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. And our ring finger is going to stay on that 2nd fret relative to the capo, 2nd fret of the 4th string throughout this entire intro part. So that's going from the 6th string to the 4th string, sorry, the 3rd string, and then the 4th string. So 6, 3, 4. You really don't need to hold your middle finger, but I just kind of like to do that. So, and then the picking arrangement, usually you want to pick in the direction that you're going. So you kind of want to think ahead. If you're going to be going down, you want to pick down. If the next string afterwards is up, you want to pick up. So, for example, here I'm going to go down, then up, and then down. So that I'm always going towards the next string. Okay, and then we're just going to do sort of a walk up here. Another is there's different fingerings. Maybe I think what I did is I added my index finger and I just held these here, but you're going to the 2nd fret of the 6th string, so from here. The other strings stay the same, and then to the 3rd fret. So now I've gone. Next, we're playing open on the 5th string. Still the same, the other strings, just the bass note is changing. And then we're going to be on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. I'm just going to walk down by half steps. Okay, so that part. So the whole thing. Sorry. I just learned this about 10 minutes ago, so I'm still a little rusty. Okay, so that's the intro, and then we have the chorus, which if you want to play it sort of the easy way, I would just play a simple C chord, which is ring finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, sorry. And then middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, then open on the 3rd string, and then 2nd string 1st fret with the index finger, and then open on the 1st string. So that's your C chord. And then you can just slide that up 2 frets, 1, 2, so that it's now starting on the 5th string, 5, 4, open, 3, open. That's what I strum later when I'm just strumming straight out. If you want to pick the exact notes that they play, I would actually switch the fingers to have the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. And I'll show you why I do that, because the notes go. So the notes that I plucked are 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then you slide up, but you're going to need your index finger. So that's why I chose that fingering, so that my index finger is free to go on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And the next part goes. So that's playing strings 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay? But you could just kind of make it up. If you don't want to be, absolutely perfect, you can always go. And then just go on to the next part. The next part is, this goes like this. Sorry. Okay, so those notes are on the 5th string 7th fret, and then on the 4th string 5th fret. I like using my pinky and my middle finger, but you can use whatever feels most comfortable to you. But we're going to be going, playing strings 5, 4, then 2. And we're going to keep that pattern going. Just go, let go with your pinky and move down to the 6th fret of the 5th string. Everything else stays the same. Whatever fingering you like best. We're still on the 5th fret of the 4th string, and we're on the 5th fret of the 5th string now. So all we've done is gone like that, but keeping this note here the same the whole time. Okay, so we've gone. And this last chord changes up a little bit. We're still continuing this chromatic descent to now the 4th fret of the 5th string. It's just we've switched up the strings. First of all, we've added our index finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. I have my pinky on the 5th fret of the 4th string. And now, instead of playing strings 5, 4, and 2, I'm playing 5, 4, 3. So, and then it just sort of repeats. And then does the same thing. Sorry. And the last time. And then it goes back to sort of the verse, except this time it only does the walk up part, it doesn't do the walk down, so it's just going to go. And then start over again. And then this is where we pick it up and all the other instruments come in, and it's sort of like this. Here I start strumming. You can just do an E minor chord. So once again, 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. Now I just move the middle finger to the 2nd fret of the 6th string. Just strum all the chords. I am muting the 5th string with my middle finger, so I have it lightly touching it. So when it's lightly touching, it gets that muted. At this point, I might go to sort of like a G chord. So I'm just holding the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string and the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And now I'm playing A chord. I'm starting on the 5th string. I'm not strumming the 6th string. If you want, you can touch the 6th string with your thumb to mute it, just in case you do hit it. You won't hear it. And I just have my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And then there's a couple different things that you can do here. Because we have multiple guitar lines, there's actually 2 lines that you can hear. there's this line that we've played before. But there's also, the second guitar where you hear very clearly this sound. So that's playing frets on the 5th string, 7, then 5, then 5 again, and then 4. So you can, if you want to be fancy, if you're just playing on one guitar, you can combine those lines, actually, and sort of get this sound. So what I just played are, I basically moved this to the 6th string, and then combine that with the. So when you put those together, you are on now the 8th fret. This is relative to the capo, so it's the actual 10th fret of the guitar, but 8th fret relative to the capo, and 7th fret, 8 and 7. And then you're going to go down to 7 and 5. And then you're going to go to 6 and 5. And then 5 and 4. So. And if you want to strum all of that, you can do that. I would add the index finger to the 5th fret of the 4th string, and now you can strum everything. And then do the same switch that you did before. So we went from 8 and 7 to 5 and 7, but still keeping this finger where it is. Get that sound. And then the next chord is like just moving the pinky down to the ring finger. Okay, and then the last chord, I would play something like pinky on the 5th fret. So it's basically going 5, 4, 2 on string 6, 5, 4. So what that would sound like is. Sorry, let me try that again. Okay, and then when we get into the chorus with the strumming, C chord, slide it up 2 frets. Now once again we have this line, but I can also hear very clearly that they can kind of combine, sort of like. So you can sort of combine that by doing the E chord, the E minor chord. So I am playing the 2nd fret of the 6th string, and I'm muting the 5th string, and then the 1st fret of the 4th string. So, and then this G chord that we played before, string frets 3 and 2, and then just slide that up 2 frets. So 5 and 4. And so on and so forth. After the second chorus, it sort of does a. So it's kind of like what we did after the first chorus, where we're only doing the walk up. And I think I'm almost out of time, so I'm just going to describe this really quick. You're just going to strum, so, and then down, up, just muting. So just kind of hold the strings lightly and down, up, so. Sorry. And then it ends with the chorus. I think it ends on an A chord, so that's how you'll end it. Alright, I think this video has to be less than 15 minutes, so I have to call it a day, but I wish you the best of luck and hope to see you again soon. Bye.